garlic has always been a bit of a drama queen. It dominates every dish it touches, repels vampires, allegedly, clears sinuses with a single sniff, and makes your breath socially hazardous for hours. But beyond its culinary and folklore fame, garlic, especially its superstar compound allicin, is now strutting into the realm of neuroscience with surprising confidence. Could this pungent bulb actually help your brain age a little more gracefully? Science is beginning to suggest, possibly yes. Allicin, the compound responsible for garlic's signature smell and some of its health benefits, is created when you crush or chop raw garlic, essentially garlic's way of saying, "Something just tried to eat me. Time to activate my chemical defense system." It's a sulfur-containing compound, and while sulfur might not sound sexy, it turns out your brain might really appreciate a little extra of it. The most exciting avenue of garlic research when it comes to the brain isn't about memory tricks or IQ points. It's about circulation. That's right, garlic, or more specifically allicin, seems to be very good at improving blood flow. And this matters more than you might think. Your brain may only weigh about 2% of your body mass, but it guzzles around 20% of your body's oxygen. To keep up with that demand, your neurovascular system, the blood vessels that feed your neurons, needs to function like a well-oiled machine. And as we age, that machine tends to get a little rusty. Studies have shown that compounds in garlic can help dilate blood vessels, reduce blood pressure, and improve overall endothelial function. That's science speak for the inner lining of your blood vessels is working better. Allicin in particular seems to increase nitric oxide availability, which relaxes blood vessels and makes it easier for blood, and by extension, oxygen and nutrients, to reach your brain. Think of it as unclogging the pipes in your mental plumbing system. This has major implications for aging brains. As we grow older, reduced cerebral blood flow is one of the key contributors to cognitive decline, and even more so in conditions like vascular dementia or mixed Alzheimer's disease. If garlic compounds can keep the blood flowing freely upstairs, they might help delay, or at least soften, the slow slide into forgetfulness that often comes with age. But wait, there's more. Garlic doesn't stop at circulation. It also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which is a pretty common theme in the world of natural neuroprotection. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress are like the Bonnie and Clyde of brain aging. They tend to show up together and wreak havoc. They damage cells, disrupt signaling pathways, and generally make your mental faculties creak and groan. Allicin appears to counteract both of these destructive forces by scavenging free radicals and downregulating pro-inflammatory cytokines. It's like garlic is bringing a mop and a fire extinguisher to a very messy party in your brain. In rodent studies, garlic supplementation has led to improved learning and memory performance and reductions in markers of brain cell damage. Some researchers even believe garlic could enhance neurogenesis in the hippocampus, the brain's memory hub, although this is still mostly speculative and needs more confirmation in human trials. But the trend is consistent. In animals exposed to stress, toxins, or Alzheimer's-like conditions, garlic compounds help preserve cognitive function and reduce signs of neurological wear and tear. There are also early hints that garlic may have a role in protecting the blood-brain barrier, BBB, a critically important structure that controls what gets into your brain and what doesn't. A leaky BBB is increasingly seen as a red flag in neurodegenerative diseases, and anything that helps keep it tight and selective is a win for long-term brain health. Now, here's where things get even more intriguing. Garlic might also help your gut microbiome, and as science keeps reminding us, your gut and your brain are constantly chatting. A healthier gut may contribute to reduced systemic inflammation and improved mood and cognition, forming a garlic-fueled feedback loop of wellness. Garlic prebiotics, non-digestible fiber compounds that feed good bacteria, may also help stabilize gut ecology, reduce endotoxin production, and keep the gut-brain axis in balance. So garlic's influence isn't just upstairs. It starts in your belly and works its way north. Of course, the form matters. Raw garlic delivers more allicin than cooked garlic, but also comes with more potential for breath that could clear a room. Aged garlic extract, which contains stable compounds like S-acetylcysteine, is often used in supplements and may have more consistent therapeutic effects with fewer social consequences. And yes, clinical trials in humans are ongoing. So far, some studies have shown cognitive improvements in elderly subjects taking garlic supplements over time, though the sample sizes are still small and the effects modest. Still, it's hard not to root for garlic. It's cheap, widely available, requires no prescription, and makes everything from toast to pasta taste better. And unlike a lot of questionable brain supplements on the market, garlic has centuries of traditional use backing it up. And now, a slowly growing pile of peer-reviewed research catching up to what ancient healers always suspected. So, is garlic the next miracle brain food? Maybe not a miracle, but definitely a worthy ally. It's no replacement for sleep, exercise, or meaningful social interaction, but as part of a neuroprotective lifestyle? Absolutely. Add it to your stir-fries, mash it into your guacamole, roast it whole, and smear it on toast like the delicious brain armor it just might be. In the end, garlic may not help you remember where you parked your car tomorrow, but it might just help your brain stay healthy enough to keep looking for many more years to come. And let's be honest, if you're going to age, why not do it with a little extra flavor?